Greetings and welcome to another video. It's Tuesday, 14th of April 2020, and as you can see, we're back at Ironbridge today. And we're just outside the Ironbridge Toll House. It's absolutely beautiful how peaceful and quiet the Ironbridge is today, and that's an absolutely gorgeous view of a church over there. I really do like the architecture of that church. It's a beautiful building. Probably the most beautiful building in this part of Ironbridge, in my opinion. Would like to visit that place someday. And of course, there's the River Severn itself. Of course, today there's a little spot that I'd like to explore, which I've never been to before today. And where we're going to have a look at is back in this direction. Now, I had been told before about this area of Ironbridge that we're about to have a look at, but like I said, I'd not previously visited this place. And here we are. Welcome to Benthall Edge Woodland. Benthall Edge Woodland is of national importance for geology and biodiversity, and is the site of special scientific interest. In the past, Benthall Edge has been alive with human activity. Coal, clay, limestone and sandstone were quarried from this hillside to supply local industries with raw materials for the iron industry. These vital materials, which, along with the river acting as a major transport corridor, enabled Ironbridge to become the seat of the Industrial Revolution. As you explore these woodlands, enjoy the variety of wildlife and signs of industrial heritage. And as you can see on the map, there are 3 separate routes you can take: red, blue and green. And I think you can also see there pictures of examples of what you might find along the way. This track is now a recreational route from Coalport to Ironbridge. Once a railway from 1872 until 1960, it carried trains between Kidderminster and Shrewsbury. A siding was built alongside the Bowers Yard lime kiln. And this is where quarried limestone was burned to make quicklime, for agriculture and building use. But we're not going to explore any of those paths today. They are for potentially future videos, which I'll make over the summer, maybe. But what instead we're going to look at right now is this place here. As I said, I've never been here before. I was out on my bicycle having a bike ride, and by sheer chance decided to, at the last moment, change my route a little bit, which led me here. First thing I noticed of interest was this. Restored mine tubs. The East Shropshire coalfield used horses to transport raw materials. However, in the gorge, due to the shallow nature of the deposits, boys and girls were used to drag 2 iron tubs of coal, clay, iron ore or limestone. For local industries, a large amount of coal, clay and limestone was mined on Benfall Edge, which lies behind this picnic area on the hillside above the River Severn, above the Severn Valley Way. We have evidence of a number of plateways where tubs would have been moved on rails down a steep sloped track called a wynd, spelt W-Y-N-D. The tracks of a plateway generally rested on stone blocks or sleepers which served to spread the load over the ground. Severn Gorge Countryside Trust has worked with Ironbridge Gorge Museum Trust in the restoration of these tubs. The brick circle behind you interprets the chimney built here for the tile work in 1949. It was made with materials found on this site during restoration in 2017. Welcome to Bower Yard. For over 400 years, local industries used this landscape for its natural materials. Trees were coppiced for charcoal burning for early iron industries and later for boat building. Clay was dug to make bricks, tiles and drainage pipes, and coal was mined to fire kilns or shipped to local industries. From 1605, materials were transported on tracks and plateways to Bower Yard and the Severn. In 1801, Bower Yard was a small settlement with a boatyard which built and repaired trolls, 18 metres long and 5 metres wide. These cargo boats, with crews of 3 or 4, carried 40 to 80 tons of ore, iron and bricks between Welshpool and Gloucester. In about 1870, river transport went into decline due to competition from the railways. The Iron Bridge, built in 1779, enabled people to cross the river without using a ferry, but was really an advert for Coalbrookdale Iron Company. Ironbridge developed quickly from a few houses to what it is today. In 1880, trolls were still used on the river. By 1880, industries at Bower Yard were making bricks, floor and roof tiles. In 1930, Burton & Sons manufactured white refractory fire bricks to line fireplaces. Glazed drainage pipes were manufactured here until 1955. Bower Yard lies between the Severn Valley Railway and the River Severn. Opened in 1862, the railway ran between Bridgnorth and Shrewsbury until its closure in 1963. It is now a multi-use trail for you to enjoy. Keep an eye out for dragonflies, kingfishers and otters and other wildlife on the water and along the riverbank. And no doubt the best feature by far of this picnic area is the view of the Iron Bridge itself, which looks absolutely gorgeous today. So yeah, I'm glad I came here today, and I'm glad I made this video. As always, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I appreciate everyone who watches any of my videos, so thank you. And now I'm going to end this video here. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. And I'll see you all soon in the next video. Take care and goodbye.